Hello YouTube, I am here to give an intuitive message to the collective. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like the way I give my intuitive reads. I also want to say thank you for all of your support, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I really appreciate all of you for your support of my channel. So, all right, collective, so let's tap in on Thursday's true crime readings here, okay? I'm gonna tap in and we're gonna see exactly what is going on Thursday's true crime readings, okay? I'm gonna tap in here. Right? So whatever comes out, it comes out. Okay, collective? Whatever comes out, it comes out. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like the way I give my intuitive reads, okay? What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Jesus, I hate these cards for this. Jesus Christ. Hold on, collective. So I gotta get these cards in order here, okay? Just a moment. What are the messages on Thursday's true crime readings here? So the first card that's coming out here, it is, let's see. First card that is out here it is blackmail. Right? Blackmail. So someone's looking to blackmail someone here about something. A bag of money is involved here. Right? Someone's looking to blackmail someone here. For causing a natural disaster to someone here. Someone's looking to blackmail someone here. Verify blackmail. What is this blackmail about here? What is, oh jeez. All right. So we have desert and another card fell out here. Oh gosh. So we have desert and someone does not want to go to war with someone here. Someone's blackmailing someone, someone deserted someone, someone left someone stranded here. Someone does not want to go to war with someone here. Alright. Looks like they don't want no smoke here in this reading here. Something about a home cover up here. Something was covered up in a home at the bottom of the deck here. Someone's blackmailing someone, maybe for leaving someone, or abandoning someone. Alright, someone's blackmailing someone here. Maybe to desert someone, leave someone stranded here. Someone left someone stranded here, or someone does not want to go to war here with someone. War is in the reverse, collective. War is in the reverse here. Someone's blackmailing someone to leave someone alone. Desert. Someone does not want to go to war with someone here. War in the reverse. Yes. All right. Yes. Okay. Someone does not want to go to war with someone. I'm showing someone just don't want that smoke. Is what I'm showing? Yes. That is the answer. What else? What else here? What else here? Wow. What else? Power supply. Right? Someone wants to power up off somebody, or someone wanted to power up off of someone. Someone's energy here. Bottom of the deck, we have homicide. So someone committed a homicide to power up off someone here. All right. Power supply. Clarify power supply. What is this? What is this power supply all about here? What is this about? Holy Spirit, what is this about? Power supply? A male, all right? A male. So someone's blackmailing someone for some money here. Someone left someone alone. Someone does not want to go to war with someone. Yes, someone powered up off of a male, all right? Someone powered up off of a male, all right? Their energy, time, money. Someone used a male as a power supply here. Clarify this blackmail. Clarify blackmail. Blackmail. All right, blackmail. Blackmail. Oh, someone's blackmailing someone about a secret here. About a secret? Clarify desert. What is desert? Clarify desert. 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 Clarify desert. Oh, wow. Something about natural causes. Someone's blackmailing someone about a secret here. Someone left someone alone here. Something to do with natural causes here. Natural causes. Natural causes. The bottom of the deck here, someone committed fraud and they abused and neglected someone. Clarify war in the reverse here. Someone does not want to go to war with someone here. Clarify war in the reverse here. War in the reverse here. War in the reverse. War in the reverse here. Assassination. So someone does not want to go to war with someone here. Something about an assassination, or maybe someone's going to assassinate someone, or someone does not want to go to war with someone here. Something about an assassination. Or someone wants to assassinate someone who caused natural causes to someone. Oh, a card fell here. Alright. So we have crime of passion here. That fell out in the reverse after assassination here. Someone does not want to go to war with someone. Maybe someone, I don't know, maybe someone's going to assassinate someone to get rid of someone here. And something is not a crime of passion here. Clarify yes. What's the yes card here? Clarify yes. Clarified yes. Somebody powered up off of a male here. Someone powered up off a male. Power supply can mean time, money, energy. But someone powered up off a male here. Or someone used someone as a power supply for a male here. Someone wants to assassinate someone here. Someone left someone alone. Something to do with natural causes here. Clarify yes. What's the yes? Clarify yes. Someone's blackmailing someone about a secret here. Yeah. Your bag of money. Give me the money or I'm going to jail. Yeah. Clarify yes. Evil. Yeah, someone's evil here. Yeah. Someone's just a devil. Someone is very evil. Someone is evil. Someone does not want to go to war with somebody. Maybe they're afraid they're going to get rid of them. Okay? Or someone's going to get rid of somebody. And it's not a crime of passion. Someone's evil. Yeah, someone's evil here. Wow. Clarify, what is this power supply? Power supply. So someone wanted to power up off of someone who's affluent. Someone's evil. Yes, someone is evil. Someone wanted to power up off of someone that is affluent. Or someone wanted to power up off of someone for affluence. Someone's going to assassinate someone that's evil and someone that's affluent. Someone is going to assassinate someone who is evil and someone who is affluent here. Clarify now. Clarify now. Somebody does not want to go to war with this person, whoever this person is. Wow. Clarify male. War is in the reverse. Clarify male here. This male has power. Someone's going to power up off someone who's an affluent, a male who has power here. Someone's going to assassinate someone who is evil. Someone's going to assassinate someone who is evil, and someone has affluent, and someone is very powerful here, okay? Someone does not want to go to war with whoever this person is. The assassinator here? No. This male has some sort of power here. Someone got fired for something to do with someone's bloodline, someone's family here. Something is a top secret here. Someone did something in a home to make something look like it was a fake death. To make something look like, you know, to make something look like it was an accident, but it was really a death, a fake death. Okay. Someone committed treason. They covered it up. This devil here. Someone is the devil. Operation Mockingbird. Government-controlled media here. Someone is ice cold, frozen. Something is frozen about someone's royalty here, someone's spouse or partner here. It's going to bring a natural disaster here to heal something. Someone committed suicide by bothering someone here. That's what I'm showing. That's what I'm showing here. Clarify secret here. Clarify secret. Someone did something to a royal bloodline. Someone who's a royal bloodline. Someone is very upset about what someone did to someone's royal blood, to a royal blood family member here. Someone who's royal. Someone who sees somebody as royalty to them. Okay. Someone sees someone as royalty to them. This male has power here. Someone's going to power up off of someone who's affluent here. This male has power. Whoever this male is. Clarify secret here. Secret? What is the secret here? Natural causes. What is a natural? Clarify secret. Clarify secret. What is the secret here? Secret. Alright. Oh gosh. So somebody's deep fake. Something about a body double or something's deep fake here. Something's just fake. Maybe someone's faking something online here. Maybe someone's using AI or something, you know, something's fake. Alright, something's fake here. Or someone's trying to copycat someone here. Someone's trying to copycat someone here. Yeah, someone's copycatting someone here. What I do, you do. Copycat here. Body double, deep fake. Clarify natural causes. Natural causes here. God. God is in the midst here. Or someone's trying to pretend as if they're God or something here. Someone's trying to play God in someone's life and try to make like I'm getting someone try to play God in someone's life as if you know, God was the creator of what was happening to someone. You know, natural causes here. Someone tried to play God in someone's life to make it seem as if it was natural causes. They were copycatting though. They were fake, deep fake here. Someone left someone alone to make it seem like, oh, you know, it was natural causes here and everything like that. And they were trying to pretend like, you know, God was God was the cause of the natural causes that was going on in someone's life here. Or God is going to bring natural causes to someone here for abandoning someone. I'm getting someone was trying to play God in someone's life, or trying to make it seem as if it was natural causes, as if God was the one that was causing something to happen. Clarify evil. Clarify evil. Clarify evil. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting someone trying to play God in someone's life. Someone that's fake here. Evil. Run away. Someone is evil and now they're running away from something. This evil person is trying to run away from something. Yes. Yes, this evil person is trying to run away from something here. Someone abused someone in the mountains or something, in the mountains or something like this. Someone evil is running away. Someone abused someone in the mountains or something like that. Clarify affluent. What is this affluent here? Affluent. Hidden. So something's hidden here. So whoever this copycat is, something about God here. Something was not a crime of passion. And someone's running away. And something is hidden. Alright? Something's hidden here. Something about a secret trip here. Something's hidden here. Something's hidden on social media about a murder or a suicide here. Someone powered up off of somebody who's affluent, and they're hiding that they did something on social media, and they hid something. They hid a murder or a suicide here. Someone wanted revenge here. Yeah, someone wanted revenge here. Yeah, someone wanted revenge here. Someone who is affluent, someone who has money. Okay, this male has power here, right? Clarify power. What is this power here? Power. Power. Someone has a secret. Someone has a secret. Someone's blackmailing someone. Someone made something look like it was natural causes. Someone assassinated someone. They're evil. And someone is affluent and someone has power here. Someone hid something that they did on social media here. Alright? To cover up some sort of murder or suicide here. And whoever this male is, someone wanted revenge here. Someone hid this. Someone hid this. Okay? Yes, they did. Clarify power. Clarify power here. Power. A serial killer. A male who has power. A male who has power is a serial killer here, collective. This is a serial killer. But this person has money. This person hides under their affluence and their power here. But this is a male. This male hides how this male hides how he obtains wealth, right? This male powers up off of people, their energy, time, money. This person is a serial killer. They've done this before, okay? All right. They have done this before. This male here. This person is evil. This male powers up off of people, money, time, money, whatever it is. Powers up off of maybe affluent people. But it's hidden that this person is a serial killer, right? This male has power. Now, when you talk about power supply, right, you can talk about energy, right, money, time, resources, right? When you talk about power supply, okay, energy, money, time, money, time, energy, all right? It could just be your personal aura, right? Power supply. This male, maybe this male likes to power up off of their aura, their stance, their essence here, time, This person is a serial killer. This person is a serial killer. And this person hid something that they did on social media here. They hid something that they did on social media here, okay? All right. Clarify a body double. What is this body double? Deep fake. What is this body double? Deep fake here. What is this? Clarify, Holy Spirit. What is this body double? Deep fake here. What is this? A man-made disaster. Okay. So whoever this copycat is, they are they created their own man-made disaster here. All right. They created whoever this fake person is, they created their own man-made disaster here. Man-made disaster here. So this fake person created a man-made disaster, and now someone's trying to cover it up, that they committed treason here. Yeah, someone's trying to cover it up, that they committed treason here. In some sort of landfill, or they did something that was very trashy here. Or they're trying to cover up something, that they did something very trashy here. Something very, perverted here, right? Someone's trying to cover up, they committed treason. They did something very low down, right? It's considered as trash as what this person did, landfill. And it's top secret here. It's all fake news here. The answer is no, 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 someone was in their ego. This false person here. All right. This false person, something to do with a celebrity here. Something about a breakup. All right. A Republican trafficking someone here. Trafficking someone. I don't know if this is organ trafficking or sex trafficking, but someone's in deep regret about this here. All right, someone's angry, very angry, right? Something about a cult. Something to do with a cult here. Clarify God. Clarify God. Card fell right by my foot. Clarify God here. Private property here. Private property. Someone deserted someone. Someone deserted someone and assassinated someone and made it look like it was a natural cause here. As if, you know, God was in on the natural causes here. Something on a private property here. A bloodline, something about a bloodline. Bloodline usually talks about family. This family is the devil. This bloodline, whoever this is the devil. God knows that this bloodline is the devil. Something about private property here. God is shining a light on a private property here. Alright. Someone's bloodline, family is the absolute devil here. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And I keep getting Operation Mockingbird, government-controlled media. Something about a conspiracy here. Theory, conspiracy theory, whatever that is. Okay, someone's frozen or someone's ice cold about a grandparent who is perverted. They're reptilian though. They're a reptilian. Someone's grandparent is perverted here. That's what I'm showing here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Someone's grandparent is perverted here. A perverted reptilian. The hell, sis? Collective. Let's see. I'm gonna put these cards up here. I'm gonna come back to this. Someone's grandparent is perverted here. What the hell? Not a grandparent. What the hell? That's what it says here. Someone's ice cold or someone's grandparent is perverted. Boner, zone, reptilian. A shapeshifter, someone's grandparent is a pervert and they're a shapeshifter. They're reptilian. Wow. The hell? Clarify crime of passion in the reverse. Clarify crime of passion in the reverse. So this did not involve any crime of passion here with this particular case on Thursday's true crime reading. So this did not involve any type of crime of passion here with this particular case here, okay? Clarify crime of passion in the reverse. God is trying to shed a light on something about a private property here. Something to do with the bloodline, that is the devil. Someone's family is the devil here. God is trying to shine a light on something about a private property here. A Democrat? A Democrat here? Something was not a crime of passion. Something or someone, a Democrat? Politics, a Democrat? You know, I keep getting this hotel motel card. It keeps coming out here. Something about a hotel, a motel here. It keeps coming out. So I'm gonna put, I keep saying this, it keeps coming out. It keeps coming out here. Let's see. Look at this. Something about underwater and the daggone water here. What's going on? Something about, something happened underwater, the water. And you see how that hand is sticking out right there? Something about underwater and the water here. And there is a hand sticking out of this water, collective. What is this? You see this? There's a hand sticking out of this water. Like someone's, I don't know. Wow. Clarify run away. Clarify run away here. Clarify run away. Run away. Yes, someone is evil and someone wants to run away. Someone's running away from someone. Someone's hiding. A serial killer here. We have a serial killer here. We have a serial killer here in the reading here. This is a serial killer here. Someone who has power here. Affluent. A lot of money here. This is a male, affluent person here who is hiding. That they have power and they are a serial killer here. We have a serial killer here in this case. So that means that this person has done this before. A serial killer here. Run away. Clarify run away here. This person, yes, this person is evil. Run away. Or this person, well, I mean, in the card, it shows a person running away. Clarify run away. Clarify run away here. Yeah. Someone had an accomplice. Someone had an accomplice here. A partner in crime here. So a Democrat had a partner, accomplice, a partner in crime. They did something, they hid that they did something on social media to someone. They committed a murder or a murder or a suicide, and it was all out of revenge here. Yeah, it was an organized crime here. This was an organized crime here, collective. Someone had an accomplice here. Clarify serial killer here. Clarify serial killer here. Serial killer. Clarify serial killer here. Wow. So a serial killer faked a death, or not faked a death, but they killed someone and they pretended like they had natural causes here. Someone killed someone and they pretended like it was natural causes here. So God is trying to shine a light on something here to do with the private property here. God is trying to shine a light. Something was done on the private property here. A bloodline here, a family. It's just the devil, okay? They're evil. They're evil here, okay? Faked death. So the death did not happen of natural causes here. Someone killed, I'm sorry, unalived this person here. Someone unalived this person here. This person is a serial killer, and they did this before here. They hid it. They're hiding it, that they are a serial killer here. They're hiding it very well. So what is this hotel motel? What happened at this hotel motel? What happened at this hotel motel? What is this? Clarify this hotel motel. Clarify this hotel motel here. What is this? Wait, is this on a... Oh yeah, no, it's like in the mountains. Okay. Clarify what happened at this hotel motel here. Hotel motel. Someone traveled, right? Someone traveled to a hotel or a motel here. And the bottom of the deck is accident. Someone cleaned up an accident here. Someone got fired. This keeps coming out. Outer space. Someone's out of their daggone mind, or someone needs to come back down to reality here. Right? Someone got some money to cross some roads here. A witness. Something about a witness. A false flag here. Something's a false flag here. Someone strangled someone here. A thief. A thief thought it was good to give someone. Give someone a gift. They were committed, right? Committed to someone being happy here. Someone kidnapped someone. Someone kidnapped someone. Something about a cult doing something with cryptocurrency here. Some sort of communication. A cult doing something with cryptocurrency. Some sort of communication with intergalactic travel. Intergalactic travel here. Outer space here or something. or they're communicating, with someone in a foreign space here, or land, or foreign country here. Underwater. Now, what is this underwater and the water here? What is this? Clarify underwater. Clarify underwater. Clarify underwater. Clarify underwater. What is this underwater here? Underwater. Or something is froze about a grandparent who is perverted. All right, they have some sort of boner zone here, and they are a reptilian, a shapeshifter here, a goblin here, goon, whatever. Okay, someone is a reptilian here. Okay. Underwater, a secret weapon underwater. So something about underwater, a secret weapon here. An underwater secret weapon here. Secret weapon, and then we have beach. So something happened underwater, the water here, and then we have secret weapon, and then we have the beach here. We have the beach. Something happened at a beach here? What the hell? Something happened underwater, in the water. Someone used something as a secret weapon on the beach here. Clarify water here. Clarify water here. Clarify water here. What happened with the water? Or someone sinking underwater? Someone's drowning underwater. Someone needs to be pulled out of the water. Someone's drowning. Someone's sinking here. Clarify water. Water. Occult. So someone's sinking underwater. This cult is going to sink underwater here, for abusing and neglecting someone. Something happened under the water here with this cult. This cult did something to someone in the water here, and they abused and they neglected someone here. Okay? They did. They abused and they neglected someone here, and they covered it up. They covered it up at a beach here. They covered it up at a beach here. They did. They covered it up at a beach here. A piece is missing here. All right, something's missing here. There is a missing piece here. A cult did something in the water at a beach, and they abused and they neglected someone, and they abused this person because they did not want them to tell what they did here. Okay, they didn't want they didn't want this person to tell what they did to this person here. There's a missing piece here to this case here, collective. There's something missing here. There's a missing piece here. I'm gonna leave that out there too. Looks like a celebrity lied on someone for success because they wanted success here. Okay. Something happened. A cult did something to someone in the water here. They did it at a beach here. It happened at a beach here. They abused, they neglected this person at a beach. They covered it up. They committed treason. They did something very low vibrational here. Something trashy here. They did something trashy to a person. They abused, they neglected a person. And it was something filthy here. It was something very filthy here, landfill. It was something very filthy here. And they didn't want this person to speak about it. A cult did this to a person in the water at a beach here. All right. This cult used someone as a secret weapon. This cult used someone as a secret weapon to abuse and neglect someone. And then they covered it up at the water at a beach here. This happened in the water here. This crime happened in the water here, collective. Underwater, the water. Something happened underwater, in the water. Okay, this cult did this to a person. They abused a person at a beach here. They covered it up. But whatever they did, it was very filthy. It was very filthy. Very filthy. All right? So they unalived this person because they didn't want this person to talk about it. They didn't want this person to tell about it. There's a missing piece to this case here. Something's missing. Something happened at a hotel, a motel. Someone traveled to a hotel or motel here. Someone's blackmailing someone. A secret. Something's a secret. Something about a body double. Maybe someone has a twin or something here. Maybe that is the missing piece. Someone has a twin. Maybe someone has a twin. Because when you look in this card here, all right, you see a body double, right? You see a body double. Maybe someone has a twin. Or something's fake here. A copycat. Someone's copying someone. Or maybe someone has maybe the missing piece is someone has a twin. They look very identical here. They look very identical here. So someone abused someone here, and it was an open portal to do, you know, some sort of ritual here. Someone trafficking. It could be sex trafficking, or it could be organ trafficking. Okay, all right. A portal is open. Someone opened up a portal here. Okay. Someone did something ritualistically. Maybe they just do it a lot. Maybe they do it over and over again. A ritual doesn't necessarily have to mean, you know, a ritual, right? But someone does something on a routine, right? Trafficking people. Maybe organ trafficking. Sex trafficking, one of the two, organ trafficking or sex trafficking. They do this routinely. They do this ritualistically. They do this ritualistically, right? An open portal. Okay. So I'm gonna pull some more cards here just to see. Exactly what's going on here, okay? Holy Spirit, what is this grandparent and perversion here? What is this grandparent and perversion here? What is this grandparent and perversion here? What is this? Grandparent and perversion here. I'm gonna pull my other deck. Where's the other deck at? There it is. Let's see. Is that other deck up here? Oh yeah, they are up here. Oh yeah. Hold on, Colette. I'm getting another deck because I want to take a. Yeah, this one. This one I'm right here. Okay. I want to pull this one in a few. This other deck. I had to get out one of my other decks collected because I want to look into this because we need to know here what's going on here. Okay. This grandparent, clarify grandparent and perversion here. Clarify grandparent and perversion here. Clarify grandparent and perversion here. What is this? Love. Something to do with love. Okay. Something to do with love. Grandparent and perversion here. Something to do with love here. Maybe they just love doing weird stuff on social media here. They're all in their ego about something. This grandparent has some sort of perversion here. Boner zone, okay? It's something to do with love. Or maybe they just love a different kind of person, people, or something here. All right. And something to do with social media. And if you look on this card here, it's all kinds of blood and everything on this card here. Maybe they just love doing things to, you know, different people here with the aliens card. Social media here, okay? Social media is out twice, so something definitely happened on social media. Someone posted something on social media. Someone did something to someone's social media here, on social media. Something to do with a social media account. A grandparent is perverted, okay? Bottom line. And they love, maybe they just love doing things with different people. The aliens card here. Something about social media here. They were all in their ego about something. Big ego here. It's all about ego with this person. What the hell? Yeah. Something happened in the mountains here. Somebody assassinated someone. They cleaned it up here. And they cleaned it up here. Someone assassinated someone. They were all in their ego here. Someone assassinated someone and they cleaned it up. They dismembered someone here. Okay? They dismembered someone here. They are in deep regret about this. Okay, this grandparent, I don't know why I'm hearing something. I just heard Hunger Games. Aliens. It just literally popped up in my mind. This grandparent has some sort of aversion. They love doing something, you know, with different people. Aliens. When I see aliens, they're different people, right? Different, you know, kind of people here. Something on social media here. Something to do with social media here, right? They're all in their ego. They're all in their ego. They love doing things to different people here. So maybe, I don't know, I'm hearing something about Hunger Games. Something was a game here. They were all in their ego about this. This was all out of ego. This is all out of ego here. This was ego. Someone did something in the mountains. They assassinated someone here. Someone assassinated someone here. Okay. Assassination twice. Okay, we got assassination here. We got assassination here. So this was an assassination. This was an assassination. We got assassination twice here. Out twice here. We got assassination here. This was an assassination. It was covered up. It was hidden. This was an assassination here. This was an assassination. It's out twice. Whenever I get a card twice, then that's the main topic of the reading here. This was an assassination. This was an assassination, and they cleaned it up here. They cleaned it up. Cleaned it up, you know, cover up, cleaned up, cover up here. They abused someone, a cult abused someone, and they covered it up. And they covered it up here. They cleaned up the fact that they dismembered someone here, collective. They dismembered someone here. Okay? They dismembered someone here. And they're in, you know, well, you're in regret about it, but you assassinated someone. You took a life here. So, I mean, you can regret it. But they assassinated someone here. Assassination came out twice here. And now they're in regret about it. So a situation is hot right now about a male here. All right, we got male out twice here again. A situation is on fire, is on hot right now about a male. A male here. Something to do with the male. In this case here. A male did something in a neighborhood, and there we go with the abuse, neglect again. So we got assassination twice out here. We got abuse, neglect out here twice here. We got a male out here twice here. So that already lets us know a male assassinated someone, a male abused and neglected someone, and assassinated them and covered it up. Cover up, clean up. Okay? Yeah. It's coming out here. Yeah. Someone wanted revenge here. Someone went to give a gift to a female. A male, a female. This was a duo. This was a duo. What is the missing piece here in this case? What is the missing piece here in this case here? What is the missing piece here in this case? What is the missing piece here in this case? What is the missing piece here in this case? Holy Spirit, what's the missing piece here in this case here? The missing piece here is that it's a death. It was a death. That's the missing piece here. Someone unalived someone here. That's the missing piece here. Okay? That is the missing piece here. Someone unalived someone here. Someone unalived someone under the water, in the water, under the water. A cult did this on a beach. They abused someone. They neglected this person. And then they covered it up. They covered it up because they did something very, very filthy to this person. So they unalived this person. Under the water, at a beach. In the water, under the water, at a beach. Here. The missing piece here is that someone trapped someone to unalive them. Death to unalive them. They sure did. What is this male power here? What is this male and then power? What is this male and then power here? What is this male and then power? Something to do with the Democrat here. What is this male and then power here? Yeah, this male had power and they trapped. This male had power and they trapped someone. This male trapped someone here. had someone trapped here where they couldn't even get out here in the water here. So a caregiver wanted to give a female a gift here. All right. So in this caregiver card, this is someone who's taking care of someone, taking care of a female. They wanted to give a gift here. They wanted to give a female a gift here. This is a couple. This is a female and a male. Someone's taking care of this female. They wanted to give this person a gift here. Or this female wanted to give a gift to someone. You know, I keep getting hotel, motel. Something happened at a hotel or motel here, right? Something on the inside neighborhood here. We got this male again. This male powered up off of someone here. Power supply. This male did something in the neighborhood. Alright, this male powered up. Here we go, power supply again. This male powered up off of someone's energy, time, whatever. Strangled someone here. And here we go with the life insurance crew here. We got the life insurance policy crew here. Yeah. So this powerful male trapped someone here. All right, what's power supply and affluence? What is power supply and affluence? This was a couple that did this. They were hiding that they were dating. This was a couple that did this. They powered up off of someone here. Life insurance policy. The life insurance policy crew has popped out in the reading again, collective. And it could be different ones, but they're part of the life insurance policy crew here. Clarify power supply, affluent. Power supply, affluence. Power supply, affluent. Perversion. A pervert here. So someone powered up off of someone's time, energy, money, whatever that may be, their aura, their essence. And someone sat back and they watched here. They watched. They watched. They powered up off of someone who's affluent, and then they sat back and they watched here. A male power who has power trapped someone. They powered up off of someone's energy here. All right. Someone sat back and they watched here. Someone powered up off of someone who's affluent here. And then someone sat back and they watched here. Perversion. And they watched someone get abused and neglected. And someone sat right back and they watched this with this perversion card. This powerful male trapped someone, powered up off of someone here, their time, money, energy, whatever that is, someone who's affluent. Someone was perverted. They sat back and they watched someone get abused and neglected here. someone powered up off this male, a male powered up off of someone here. This was a couple. A male powered up off someone's energy. All right, someone sat back and watched. All right, perversion here. Someone's in debt here. Someone powered up off someone because they're in debt, or they were in debt, or they are in debt. And this is a crime of passion that involved a grandparent here. Grandparent is out here twice. Okay? All right. Someone sat back and watched. And we already got, listen, we already got grandparent over here and perversion already over here. Listen, look, I can't make this up. Look. Grandparent. Perversion here. So we got a perverted grandparent out here, collective. I don't put nothing past nobody. All right. Somebody was in debt here. They committed a crime of passion here. A grandparent. Perversion here again. Sat back and watched. Somebody sat back and watched. Someone powered up off of someone's energy here. If someone sat back and watched, here we go. Perversion again. All right. Sat back and watched. Someone powered up off of someone's energy here. This energy, aura, essence. Someone was in debt. They committed a crime of passion. A grandparent. Grandparent is out twice here. We have a perverted grandparent here in this case. We have a couple here. It looks like a couple is going to prison here. There's a couple that's going to prison here. They're perverted. There's a grandparent who is perverted. They committed a crime of passion. This grandparent is perverted. This is a reptilian. This is a shapeshifter, so you would never know who this person is because they wear so many goddamn faces. They're a reptilian. They're a shapeshifter. Okay, but they are a pervert. They sat back and they watched. A male had power. They trapped someone. They powered up off of someone's supply here. This person is a pervert. This grandparent committed some sort of crime of passion here. Someone committed a crime of passion for a grandparent, or a grandparent was involved here. They were in debt. This couple is going to prison. Someone abused someone's family member here, someone's child. Because see, you see that woman and that man there, and then you see that baby sitting in there in the middle of the... Someone abused someone's family member here. You got a mother, a father, and a child, a little baby right there. Someone abused someone's family member here. This grandparent, this perverted grandparent who was in debt. Or a couple committed some sort of crime of passion for a perverted grandparent here. Someone's perverted here. Something to do with a grandparent here. Jeez. Holy Spirit, what is hidden about this grandparent? What is hidden about this grandparent? What is hidden? I know you're saying they're a pervert, but what else is hidden about this grandparent? Whoever this grandparent is. What the hell? What's hidden about this grandparent? Justice is going to be served for this grandparent. A grandparent was involved in doing something perverted to someone underwater, at a beach. It was a cult, a death. What's missing? It was a death, okay? What's missing is that it's a daggone death here. A cult, did something to somebody in the water, under the water, at a beach, occult, abused and neglected someone, and they wanted to shut them up. So they unalived this person, missing, death. They unalived this person. That's what's missing. Justice here. What else is missing? What else do we need to know about this grandparent? Justice is going to be served. That's what else we need to know. Yeah, justice is going to be served here. At the bottom of the deck, here we go again. Grandparent. Grandparent is significant in this case here. There's a grandparent who is involved in a cult here. All right. God is shedding the light on something here. All right. Something about a private property that maybe a grandparent has, and maybe they're hiding. Okay. You know, this person has power and they're affluent, right? God is shedding the light about a private property that maybe a grandparent has here. This bloodline is just plain out evil. They're the devil. They are the devil. Yeah. His grandparent committed a crime of passion here. That's, yeah. They're in debt. The grandparent is in debt. They abused and they neglected someone's family member here. And now the family is, you know, someone's poor family is trying to heal here. Someone's poor family is trying to heal here. Collective. Yeah. You know. Someone's poor family is trying to heal, you know, about what happened on what happened on that beach. What happened on that beach? Now. Someone's family is trying to heal about their precious child here. Do you see that child here? We got a mother, a father, and a son and a child here. Okay. Someone's family is trying to heal about what happened on the beach here. Okay. They're trying to heal here. Beach is out here twice. Beach is out here twice. A grandparent had something to do with something that happened at a beach here now. When I get cards, I shuffle and they come out twice. It's very significant in a case, all right? Someone's family want answers here about what happened to a child here. And a family is trying to heal. They want to know what happened to their child on a beach. Beach came out twice here. Something is involved with a grandparent. A grandparent is significant in this case. I am telling you here now. It keeps coming at the card. Grandparent, it keeps coming. Maybe someone's overlooking a grandparent, but a grandparent is very significant in this case. And I asked, what else do we need to see about this grandparent? Justice. The justice card popped out. So I think someone's overlooking a grandparent in this case here. A grandparent is in a cult here. Secret, hiding that they're in a cult here. You know, and then when I got Hunger Games, you know, someone was running away from someone here, someone evil, or someone evil. Someone's running away. Yeah, someone's evil. Someone was running away. Someone was running away from someone evil here. And then I hear Hunger Games, right? Because when I got that, I said clarify grandparent and perversion. And I got love. But then I got aliens next to it. Right? So this grandparent is perverted. And maybe they just love doing things, when aliens to different people. But when I got the aliens, I hear Hunger Games. And then I get this card, Runaway. Maybe somebody played, Hunger Games with someone here, and they were trying to run away. But they trapped someone. Someone was trapped, right? This grandparents perverted. They love doing things to aliens. Aliens are different people. These people are evil. They assassinated a person. This person was trying to run away here. They were playing Hunger Games with someone's life here. And they had an accomplice, a partner in crime here. This was an organized crime here. This was a organized crime here. We got evil and the devil here. Yeah. Anytime you got God and the devil out here. No. Oh no. God is shining a light on a devil. They're evil. Okay? They're evil. Alright? But they like to cover things up, God is shining a light on something about a private property that maybe a grandparent has here. Someone's overlooking a grandparent here. Someone is the devil and they're just plain out evil. This grandparent. Someone is overlooking a grandparent here. A grandparent is significant in this case here. Something to do with a cult. A grandparent is in a cult here. C-U-L-T, a cult. A cult. Okay? Secret society. You understand? A family is grieving their child with that woman, that man, and their little baby sitting in the middle. They're healing. They're trying to heal. They want to know what happened on a beach. Look at this. Imprisonment here. Something about a tunnel. Something happened in a tunnel. Something happened in a tunnel. Something, or someone's tunnel visioned on someone here. All right, here we go. Run away again. Run away. And then here we go. Healing again. Healing. Someone's going to prison. Someone did something in a tunnel. Someone's running away. Someone's trying to run away here to heal something here. Someone does not want to go to war with someone who assassinated someone. It wasn't a crime of passion. Something to do with the Democrat here. What is this private property? What is the private property here? What is the private property here? Private property. Clarify private property here. What is this private property? What is this? What is this private property? What is this? Clarify private property. someone did something on, someone deserted someone, abandoned someone, private property, someone left someone on a private property here. Something happened on the private property here. I'm going to get into the tarot here. Someone was alive here. Something happened on a private property. God is trying to shed a light. Something happened on a private property. Someone was alive when this happened. Someone wanted mind control over this person. And it happened on a private property here. Okay? It happened on a private property here. Someone wanted revenge on someone here. Let's see. Let's get into the tarot. I need to know if what the hell is going on here. Did this happen to a child? Like, what the hell? Holy Spirit is a parent. It's a couple, because the card that I seen, family, with the mother, the father, and the child. Is this mother and this father, are they grieving? This mother and this father, are they grieving over the death of their child? Is this what happened here? Is a mother and a father grieving over the death of what happened to their child here? Or what happened to a child at a beach? This is what this is. Is a mother and a father grieving over a parent, a couple, a mother and a father, are they grieving over what happened to their child at a beach? At a beach. Yes or no? Holy Spirit, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles here. Let's see. Something to do with money. Or a parent needed money. Wait a minute. Let me see. Holy Spirit. Are you saying a parent needed money? Are you saying a parent needed some money and they did something to someone's child? Are you saying a parent needed money and they did something to someone's child for an Ace of Pentacles here? For an Ace of Pentacles? Are you saying a parent, a couple, needed money and they did something to someone's child because they needed money? Is that what this is? Ace of Pentacles. Someone's looking into something here. Someone's investigating. Someone's investigating something here. Are you saying someone is investigating? Are you saying someone is investigating the death of a child? Wait a minute, let me get this right. Hold on. Are you saying someone is investigating the Hermit card? Are you saying someone is investigating the death of a child here? In this case here, is someone investigating the death of a child that happened on a beach? Is this what this is? Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The Sun card here. the Sun card here. Something was exposed here. So the truth that got exposed here is that someone's on a passionate pursuit to get Jupiter, you know, blessings and things of that nature. They're passionately pursuing, well, Jupiter. Jupiter is the wheel of fortune, right? And someone's manifesting off of causing imbalances to someone here. They cause imbalances. They manifest, whoever this is, they manifest off of causing imbalances to people's families and things of that nature. So something's being investigated about a child. Something happened to a child. Someone caused a child an imbalance at a beach here. A family is grieving. Someone's looking into this. Someone is looking into this. Someone's child passed away here. Yeah. This serial killer has done this before. So someone's looking into whatever this matter is, because the serial killer has done this before. All right? They've done this before. And this is how, whoever the serial killer is, this is how they manifest wealth. Jupiter, the wheel of fortune. This is how they manifest wealth. They manifest wealth off of bringing imbalances to families here. So what was exposed about this? What was exposed? Clarify the Sun card. What was exposed about the passing of this child at a beach? The Sun card, something came out. So the truth was limited. A secret, well, a secret came out about a child here with the Sun card in the reverse. I mean, the Moon in the reverse. So a secret is definitely out here. All right, Moon card in the reverse. A secret is out here. Something was exposed. Someone's looking into a death of a child at a beach. Something is exposed here. The Sun card, the truth is eliminated, okay? Now the secret has just came out here. What's going on here? The secret is out here. The secret is out that someone did something very reckless to a child at a beach. I asked, if someone did something to someone's child, did someone unalive someone's child at a beach? We got the Sun card. Someone's looking into this. Someone's investigating this with the Hermit. The truth got exposed. The secret has come out. Someone did something very foolish and reckless here. With this Fool card in reverse, a whole lot of folly went on at this beach here with someone's child here. Yeah, someone did something very reckless here. And here we go again, the Tower card. Okay, a sudden reveal. Boom, the Tower. Was a child unalived at a beach? Was a child unalive at a beach because of someone's recklessness here? Was a child unalive at a beach due to someone's recklessness here? got the Six of Wands here. Someone got a victory here. Someone got a victory here. Was a child unalived here at a beach. Someone got one up on someone. Someone was on a passionate pursuit here. This is not a victory. Someone was clout chasing. Someone was trying to get one up on someone. They wanted to be seen in front of a crowd here. Okay? That's what this is here. They wanted to be seen in front of a crowd here. All right? Clout chasing for other people. Right? Someone was, on a passionate pursuit here. Someone was on a passionate pursuit here to get some sort of victory here. Yeah. Wealth. It was on a passionate pursuit to get wealth here. The Wheel of Fortune here. And someone manifested off of causing an imbalance to a child here. That was a question that I asked here. And they were on a passionate pursuit to do this as well. They were on a passionate pursuit to do this. My. Holy Spirit, so you're saying that whoever unalived this child, are you saying that they get some sort of fulfillment out of doing this for wealth? Did they get some sort of fulfillment out of doing this for wealth here? This is what this is with the serial killer. Did they get some sort of fulfillment out of doing this here? Yes, they do. All for family here. All for family here. They get fulfillment out of doing this for their family here. Yeah, they do. They get fulfillment out of doing this. All for their family. They came up with some sort of plan to move things to calmer waters. They wanted to heal something. So someone was sacrificed here. Yeah. Holy Spirit, was this child that was unalived at a beach, were they sacrificed here? Was this a sacrifice for money here? Was this a sacrifice for money here? What is this? This child that was unalived at a beach here, was this a sacrifice for money? Money? Yes or no? This is what I'm getting out of this reading, collective. Yeah. A child was unalived at a beach for family here. Alright, so they can have a domestic harmony, family reunions, so they can be content, so they can have celebrations, so that they can have a peaceful coexistence, so that they could have an emotional stability and security here. Security amongst a family here that unalived a child for family, to hold, maybe to hold together a family here. 10 of Cups. And a King of Swords knows something. Someone in a house, home, or a community had a strong desire to do. They're in devil energy. That's the Ace of Swords truth. Okay? You know, the devil talks about addictions, materialism, trapped in bondage, dependency, discontent, access, powerlessness. They made that child powerlessness, limitations, restrictions. They had power over that child, the devil. That's the Ace of Swords truth here. A final decision has been made. They were happy to secure the bag off of this child's energy here. Is a Wands here. They secure wealth. Power supply here. Power supply. They secure wealth off of the Ace of Wands here. Someone was caught trying to dominate. Someone was caught dominating someone. Someone was trying to dominate this child here. Someone was happy here. Greedy. I asked if this person unalived a child for money here, right? Greed, all right? They were happy. They secured the bag here, wealth, right? Greed here, all right? Off of this person's energy here. That power supply, this power supply, they powered off of his energy, his essence, his aura, his creativity. They wanted new opportunities, progress, passion. They wanted his vitality. I told you, they powered up off of his energy, his essence, his aura, his vitality here. This is, they powered up off of that child. Power supply here, this is how they powered up. It was a sacrifice. I asked if they sacrificed their child. Did they sacrifice this child at a beach and unalive him? And I got the 10 of Cups twice. They did this for family, to bring together, bring a family together, some sort of unity within a family unit here. And they were happy. They were happy to secure the bag off of his energy power supply here. Right? They were happy. They were happy to secure wealth. 4 of Pentacles here. All right? They powered up off of his energy here. Power supply, Ace of Wands. His energy, his vitality. That's what they powered up off of. The sacrifice. The sacrifice collector. This child was unalived and sacrificed at a beach by a cult. A grandparent has something to do with this here. Whoever I'm picking up on here. Perversion. Okay, so when you say perversion, they powered up off of the wand. They powered up off of his wand, this child's wand. Do you mean, when you say perversion, do you mean sexual perversion here? Do you mean sexual perversion here? They powered up off of this child's wand. Do you mean sexual perversion here? Someone sat back and watched something here, perverted. They powered up off this child's wand. Is that what you're saying here? The Empress. The Empress. Fertility. Abundance. Nurturing. Creativity. This is a yes for the Empress. They powered up off of this child's Someone's in the Nine of Swords. They had some sort of relations with a person here. They victimized this person here. Eight of Swords here. Then the Nine of Swords about it. They victimized this person and they dominated this person. They had control over this person. They victimized this person here. And there's a King of Swords that was serious about something, you know, with the family unit here. King of Swords with the family unit here. Alright, something about children. Something to do with children here. Something to do with children here. And they celebrated. These are the three that celebrated here. And the King of Wands sat back and watched them celebrate here. Okay? And whoever this King of Wands that watched them celebrate, they were in devil energy here. The devil's already out here. They're evil. And someone was caught because they unalived this child here. Okay, plain and simple. They unalived a child here. Death. They put a death to a child here. Page of Cups. Someone was caught here. And whoever this Queen of Swords here in the reverse here who lied, justice will be served because she's lying. Whoever she is, she's lying. It's a cover-up. This Emperor made a decision to end someone here for a 10 of Pentacles here. This Emperor made a decision to end someone here. This is family. Tens in the group. Tens. You got a 10 of Swords, a 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. This Emperor made an authoritative decision to end someone, ruin someone. There is the money. Life insurance policy. And they celebrated this, yeah. Yeah. It was a victory, one up, clout chasing. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo, we celebrated. Justice will be served. I don't know what I'm picking up here, but a child was unalived at a beach here. And this is what I'm picking up here. Alright, I said, Holy Spirit, whatever come out, come out. This is what's coming out here. Alright. And his grandparent is a perverted reptilian. He's a pervert. Whoever he or she is a goddamn pervert. Just plain and simple. Pervert came out here twice. I'm getting someone is overlooking a grandparent. A grandparent was involved in this. Someone is overlooking a grandparent. How did this death happen on the beach? Where did this death happen at on the beach here? Where did this death happen on the beach here? Where did the death happen on the beach here? They deserted this child while they were still alive. They wanted to have mind control over whoever this child was. Where did they, what happened? I mean, where did they unalive this child at on the beach here? Where did they unalive this child on the beach here? Holy Spirit, where did they unalive this child at on the beach here? Where? They unalived this child on the beach for greed. It was all for greed here. It was all for greed. The Ten of Pentacles. It was all for greed here. To keep their family unit happy here. That's what it was all about. Alright. Something about the road here. I said, where did this happen? You know, to this child. Something happened on the road here. This devil is, there's a devil. The devil is out here 50 million times almost. It's only out here twice, but devil is, there's a devilish person that's hiding something here. They're hiding that they did something at a party here, or they partied with someone here. They dismembered, right, this child here. And then they covered it up. And then they covered it up. They covered it up. I'm telling you, something about a party here. This devil, whoever this devil is, they're hiding something here. Or what they did to this child. But it was all for greed here. What happened to this child on the beach? It was all for greed. It was all for greed. They dismembered this child. It was all a cover up here. Their grandparent again. I'm telling you. Something at a beach. I'm telling you. Something at a beach. A tunnel. And a grandparent here. This devil grandparent. There's a grandparent. What is hidden? What's hidden? Clarify hidden. What is hidden about what happened on this beach? What is hidden? What is hidden about this beach? What is hidden about this beach? What is hidden about this beach here? Justice. That justice is going to be served for what happened to this child at this beach. Someone unalived a child at a beach. Justice is going to be served. What's hidden is that justice is going to be served for this devilish grandparent. This grandparent here. It's a grandparent is significant here in this case. It's others involved, but it's a grandparent that is... grandparent keeps popping out. I'm telling you, it's a grandparent. Someone is overlooking a grandparent in this case here. Okay. They unalived someone at a beach. Beach is already out here. They unalived somebody at a beach. They did. And this involved a grandparent. A grandparent, evil grandparent here. Yeah. And something is missing about a couple. There's also a couple. There's a couple that's involved here. Something is missing. A missing piece is that a male and a female. It's a male and a female duo as well in this case. But it's also involving a grandparent. Someone is overlooking a grandparent here as well. But it's a piece is missing about there's a missing piece here about a male and a female here. This is a couple. This is a duo that was involved in this. Maybe a grandparent is trying to cover it up. I don't know. I don't know. But what's missing is that a male and a female was involved in this. This is a couple. And a grandparent is also involved as well in this case. Or whatever happened to this child being unalived at this beach. There's a couple, there's a duo. There's a duo who is involved, but there's also something's also being overlooked about a grandparent. Grandparent, it keeps coming out here. It keeps coming out. So something's missing about a couple, a male and a female, and something is also something sadistic about a grandparent here. Devil, grandparent perversion. Something sadistic about a grandparent here. In a cult here. In a cult. And whoever this couple is, they were gifted something. They were given some sort of gift here. A serial killer did something on a boat to a child here. And now they regret it. This couple is going to prison. This couple is going to prison here. They had an affair in the water here. Water's out here twice. And then they traveled here. They wanted some sort of revenge here. This couple, male and female, they were dating here. They were all in their ego. They were dating. They were all in their ego here. About powering up. Powering up. Time, energy, money, vitality. Right? And now they created a natural disaster here because they assassinated a child. Someone's child here. They assassinated someone's child here. They sure did. They sure did. They assassinated someone's child here in surveillance. They might have recorded this. They might have recorded this here. They assassinated someone's child here. And surveillance. They might have recorded this here. Something about aliens. They recorded this child maybe because they're different here. They assassinated this child. They assassinated this child in surveillance. Let me look and see here. Did they record this? What the hell? Because I'm seeing a social media card here. Social media. Yeah, the social media card is right here, out here, right out here. Let me see. Did they record this child? Holy Spirit, did they assassinate this child and then did they record this? Did they record this? Did they record, or are you saying they assassinated this child because a child recorded the aliens? Wait a minute. They assassinated this child. Did they assassinate this child and recorded abusing this child? Did they assassinate this child and recorded abusing this child on the beach here? Did they record this? Oh, lovers? The lovers? What the hell? Yeah, they did. And at the bottom of the deck, the high priestess, you know they did. Yeah. And it's like they were mastering the devil here. Someone did something devilish here. And someone sat back and watched with their perversion card here. This King of Wands. So they assassinated this child after they had some sort of sexual relations with this child, and then they recorded it. Pornography. They had some sort of sexual encounter with this child. And then they recorded it here with the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. Jesus Christ. Yeah. They celebrated it. And they celebrated this here. Okay? They celebrated this here. The lovers, they celebrated. So they did some sort of sexual act with a child, lovers, something here. King of Wands, the wand, the devil. The devil, the King of Wands sat back and watched this devilish act, okay? The lovers, the wand, the Ace of Wands, they recorded it with the surveillance here. The high priestess at the bottom of the deck. Intuition is on point, all right? And they celebrated this here. They did something very reckless here. They did something reckless here. Boom. They go to the tower. They go to the tower. They were in a passionate pursuit to get that Jupiter there, that blessing, that greed, right? That greed, that Ten of Pentacles here, they were in a passionate pursuit to get that blessings with that Jupiter card, Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah, so they manifested joy, happiness, and success. You see the child right here in the sun card, in They manifested off of a child, a masculine, a divine masculine here, right? A male. They manifested off of this child, this male child's death. That's what they did. They had sexual relations with this child, and they sat back and they watched a devilish act, pornography, maybe, and they recorded it. Surveillance. They recorded it. They did this before. They're serial killers. Serial killers out twice. They did this to this child. They unalived this child. It was an assassination, a child on a boat. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. This is just making me, oh my God. But this is today's reading. I'm going to go ahead and work on closing this reading out. I'm going to do my alphabet card reading. I'm going to close this reading on out for the day, okay? This is just sickening. They had some sort of sexual relations with this child. Perversion. It was a perverted event. A King of Wands sat back and watched a devilish act. The Lovers, the Wand, the King of Wands, the Devil, the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands. All right. A King of Wands sat back and watched this perverted act on a child. They unalived this child on a boat. They victimized this child on a boat, and they trapped him. They trapped this child on a boat. But they sexually victimized this child on a boat. And they unalived this child to cover it up. And this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. You see this here. Death, serial killer, boat. You see it. They assassinated a child here. And then they recorded it as well. Social media. They hid something that they did on social media. Something about a murder, suicide here. This is Thursday's true crime readings. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do my, I don't know what I was picking up, but I told the Holy Spirit, you know, whatever comes out, it comes out. But this is sickening. A child, I can't. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on closing out this reading. I don't know what I'm picking up in this reading collective, but something, a child was unalived on a beach at a boat. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And this was not no natural causes. No, this was not no natural causes here, okay? This was not natural causes, and I know what I see, and I read cards very well here, okay? And what's sitting in my spirit, I don't like it, so I need to, I'm gonna do my alphabet card reading, and I'm gonna close out this reading. I don't like this. You, I mean, you know, it's okay. You know, I just, a child. I had to close this one out. You know, I have to close this one out because I'm channeling and I can't. Not with this one. I can't. I'm very emotional about this child here. Whoever. I'm gonna do my alphabet card reading collector. I'm gonna close this reading out today. Thursday's true crime reading. Please hit that like button for me, collective. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Okay. I don't know what I'm picking up, but this is what happened. This is what happened to this child. I'm telling you right here, right now. This is what happened to this child. I gotta close out of this. I'm gonna we'll close close out my reading, I'm sorry, collector, I'm going to close out my reading. I'm going to do my alphabet card reading. I have to close this one out here. Holy Spirit, give us a message. Give us a message for the collective. Someone in the collective. Give us a message for someone here in the collective, okay? Give us a message here. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give us a message here, okay? Let's get it. Give us a message here, all right? This is a message for today. Jesus Christ. Please like it. Please hit the like button for me, collective. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Join me tomorrow on Witchy Fridays. Witchy Fridays. I'm gonna go ahead and close this reading out for today. I'm gonna go ahead and close this reading out for today. Cleanse this out real quick. This is the reading for today, collective. Join me tomorrow for Witchy Fridays. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like the way I give my intuitive reads. And until next time, I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out. Join me tomorrow for Witchy Fridays, okay? Witchy Fridays, okay? Until next time, I'm going to close this one out.